Chapter 1. A Day at the Market. Once upon a time, in a small village, there was a little boy named Sam. Sam lived with his mother, who worked very hard to provide for him. One sunny day, they decided to visit the village market. The market was bustling with people, colorful stalls, and the delicious smell of fresh fruits and vegetables. As they walked through the market, Sam spotted an orange vendor. His eyes lit up with excitement. Oranges were his favorite fruit, and he hadn't had one in a long time. "Mom, can we buy some oranges?" Sam asked, his eyes filled with hope. His mother smiled warmly at him. She didn't have much money, but she wanted to make her son happy. She reached into her purse and counted her coins. She had just enough to buy 2 oranges. Chapter 2. The Generous Vendor. They approached the orange vendor, an old man with a kind face and a friendly smile. The vendor noticed Sam's excitement and decided to do something special. "Hello, young man. Do you like oranges?" the vendor asked. "Yes, I love them," Sam replied eagerly. The vendor chuckled and handed 2 ripe, juicy oranges to Sam. "Here you go, my boy. Enjoy them." Sam's mother handed the vendor the money. Grateful for his kindness, Sam held 1 orange in each hand, looking at them with joy. He could hardly wait to taste the sweet fruit. Chapter 3. Sharing with Mom. As they walked away from the stall, Sam's mother looked at him and asked, "Sam, can you share one of your oranges with me?" Sam looked at his mother, then at the oranges in his hands. For a moment, he seemed to hesitate. Then, without a word, he took a bite from each orange. His mother was surprised and a little disappointed. She wondered if she had done something wrong in teaching Sam about sharing and kindness. Chapter 4. The Sweet Surprise. Sam's mother felt a pang of sadness. She thought to herself, "Maybe I haven't taught him well enough about sharing." But before she could say anything, Sam looked up at her with a smile. "Here, Mom," he said, offering her one of the oranges. "This one is sweeter." His mother was taken aback. She felt a rush of emotions: relief, pride, and love. She realized that Sam wasn't being greedy. He was making sure to give her the best orange. "Thank you, Sam," she said, hugging him tightly. "You're a very thoughtful boy." Chapter 5. A Lesson Learned. Sam and his mother sat down on a nearby bench to enjoy their oranges. As they savored the sweet fruit, Sam's mother thought about the lesson she had just learned. She realized that sometimes, we might misunderstand others' actions if we judge too quickly. "Sam, you taught me something important today," she said. "It's important to take the time to understand others before making any judgments." Sam looked at his mother, not fully understanding her words, but feeling happy that she was pleased. Chapter 6. The Vendor's Story. After they finished their oranges, Sam and his mother decided to visit the orange vendor again. They wanted to thank him for his kindness. When they reached his stall, the vendor greeted them warmly. "Did you enjoy the oranges?" he asked. "Yes, they were delicious. Thank you so much," Sam replied. The vendor smiled. "I'm glad to hear that. You know, I grew those oranges myself. I always try to pick the best ones for my customers." Sam's mother was curious about the vendor's story. "You must work very hard to grow such wonderful fruit." The vendor nodded. "Yes, it's hard work, but it's worth it. Growing oranges has taught me a lot about patience and care. Each orange is different. Just like people, you can't judge them by their appearance. You have to take the time to know them." Chapter 7. An Unexpected Gift. As they chatted, the vendor reached under his stall and pulled out a small bag. "I have something for you," he said, handing the bag to Sam. Inside were 3 more oranges. "Thank you so much," Sam exclaimed, his eyes wide with surprise. The vendor smiled. "You're welcome, young man. Remember to always share and be kind. The world needs more people like you." Chapter 8. A Kind Gesture. Sam and his mother thanked the vendor once more and headed home. On their way, they passed by a small park where they saw a group of children playing. Sam looked at the oranges in his bag and then at the children. He turned to his mother. "Mom, can I share these oranges with the children?" he asked. His mother smiled proudly. "Of course, Sam. That's a wonderful idea." Sam approached the children and offered them the oranges. The children's faces lit up with joy and gratitude. They thanked Sam and eagerly bit into the juicy fruit. Chapter 9. The Joy of Sharing. Seeing the children's happiness filled Sam's heart with warmth. He realized that sharing not only made others happy, but also brought him joy. As they walked home, Sam and his mother talked about the day's events and the lessons they had learned. "Today was a special day, Mom," Sam said. "I learned that sharing and understanding others can make the world a better place." His mother hugged him tightly. "Yes, Sam, and I'm so proud of you for being so kind and thoughtful. Remember, even small acts of kindness can make a big difference." Chapter 10. Spreading kindness. From that day on, Sam made it a point to share and be kind to everyone he met. He helped his mother at home, shared his toys with friends, and always took the time to understand others. Sam's actions inspired other children in the village. They began to follow his example, sharing their toys, helping their parents, and being kind to one another. The village became a happier place, filled with love and understanding. Chapter 11. The Wise Vendor's Words. One day, Sam and his mother visited the orange vendor again. They thanked him for his generosity and told him about the changes in the village. The vendor was pleased to hear about the positive impact of his small act of kindness. "Remember, Sam," the vendor said, "kindness is like a seed. When you plant it, it grows and spreads. You've planted many seeds of kindness in our village, and they are blooming beautifully." Sam smiled, feeling proud and happy. He realized that he could make a difference in the world, one small act of kindness at a time. Chapter 12. A Future of Kindness. Moral. The story of Sam and the oranges teaches us the importance of not judging others too quickly and understanding their actions. It also highlights the joy and impact of sharing and kindness. Small acts of kindness can inspire others and create a positive ripple effect in the community. Conclusion. Sam's journey shows us that kindness and understanding are powerful tools that can transform lives and communities. By taking the time to understand others and share what we have, we can make the world a better place. Let Sam's story inspire you to be kind, thoughtful, and generous in your daily life.